ready for your matches. And you, Hollywood and Vine, if you pick my pocket one more time, I'm gonna declare you as dependents.
You should always be careful when dealing with airborne projectiles.
Yeah, and flying objects, too. Who are you?
I'm Zelda the Brain.
Must have been changed from nerd. What are you doing here?
I enjoy physical encounters both as a spectator and a participant.
You? How can you wrestle?
I have my own strategy.
Which is?
I plan to engage my opponents in a battle of wits. You think that'll work?
Sure, only if they come half prepared.
From the Riviera Hotel in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, the Independent Network and Winning Productions present the fun and action-packed show, Glow, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. We have got a spectacular card today, fans. Amy, the farmer's daughter, squares off against the terrorist, Palestina. The All-American Susie Spirit and Americana take on the Princess of Darkness and Dementia. Ashley Cartier battles the Mean Marine Attaché. And in a tag team explosion, Sugar and the California Doll square off against Hollywood and Vine. We'll be right back with all the action.
Being injured in an accident is no joke, especially when it happens to you or someone you love.
Thank you for calling. You phoned because you've been injured in an accident. You have questions about your rights and benefits.
If you have questions about your legal rights as an accident victim, call 742-8700 and listen. No obligation, just information.
Call Know Your Rights, 742-8700, sponsored by the law offices of Paris, Pomeroy, and Palmacado.
If your windows are over 10 years old, rattle in the wind, and leak air, this message is for you. The new vinyl replacement windows have a very real economic value. They shut out the heat in the summer, the cold in the winter. We guarantee at least a 30% fuel savings. Besides money, they add real convenience. Easy to open, easy to reach, and clean. It will make your home look better, save money, and add value. Bay State Remodeling is still the largest vinyl replacement window company in New England. We are the only window company that manufactures, installs, services, and guarantees our windows. All of our workmanship is fully guaranteed, done by our own experienced crews. All of our people are trained by Bay State. Just call 1-800-634-0055. Bay State has the experience. We want your business. So call me, Jim Lano, at 1-800-634-0055.
There's an exciting, rewarding opportunity awaiting you as an aviation mechanic. When you get your federal license, you'll have the skills now in demand at top pay. At New England's largest accredited aviation mechanic school, you'll get hands-on power plant and airframe training with top-flight professional instructors. East Coast Aerotech, offering lifetime job placement. Go for it. Call 274-6400 now.
Hello, Amy the farmer's daughter. I finally got those bills in. Cleaning those reporters' suits is gonna cost a bundle. I know you're sorry, but remember, next time I tell you to throw around the fertilizer at a press conference, I don't mean real fertilizer.
Gorgeous ladies of wrestling. street, you come from the city, you come from a world where there is no pity. Slam Bam is a wrestling jam. Come on, ladies, give us a hand. It's a big bad battle in the ring. We're gonna have fun and do our own thing.
Welcome to the Riviera Hotel, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is a singles bout from Damascus, Syria, managed by Aunt Kitty, Palestina.
I'm Palestina, I've come to kill. To watch you die is my biggest thrill. I'll put a knife up to your throat and make you squeal just like a goat.
Her opponent today, from Hog Hollow, Nebraska, Amy, the farmer's daughter.
Sweet little Amy enters with an ever-present bouquet, clearly highlighting the contrast between the charming country girl and the machete-wielding terrorist.
What do you have there, Amy?
I brought some flowers for you because you're so nice.
Aren't you sweet? You brought these flowers for me?
Yeah, just for you because I think you're such a nice man.
Thank you very much. Flowers from Amy, the farmer's daughter.
I just have one request, Mr. McLean. I was wondering if you could make her keep that machete out of the ring.
The machete? You mean that long knife that she has?
It reminds me of something my pa used to butcher the hogs with, and I don't like it.
Palestina, you will have to keep, referee, you will have to make sure Palestina keeps the machete out from ringside.
Thank you, Mr. McLean.
Palestina, keep that.
I think of your fight, I think of your flowers, and when I think of your father
Referee, you're going to have to get that machete out of here.
Attacking without warning before the bell is characteristic of this terrorist's tactics. Slamming Amy into the turnbuckles from one corner to the other, she quickly establishes control, dominating the farm girl. Oh, she is trying to dispose of Amy as readily as she did those flowers. Motormouth Mike Morgan, the move and maneuver manual, calling all the shots, and Amy's already taken quite a few. Palestina's got a handful of hair. And Mare's her over. She's really been yanking away at the country girl's hair. Oh, and down Amy goes. The referee tries to break up this hair-pulling match and finally succeeds. And a big knee drop. Oh! Right to Amy's midsection. That must have hurt the little country girl. And now she's choking her. Again with the choking. There is nothing to which this terrorist will not stoop. She has really been brutalizing Amy with no let-up. She's enraged over being forced to surrender her machete, and she's been chopping her opponent down as a result. Palestina yells at ring announcer David McClain. She's allowing herself to be distracted by trading invective with him and the fans, and Amy turns the tables on her foe, accusing Amy of her own hair-pulling tactics. The terrorist is hurled across the ring and taken down with a leg dive. Amy keeps a tight grip on the terrorist. Here, Amy's superior leg strength comes into play. Palestina trying to grab the ropes to break it. Amy pulls her away, though. She can't get away with that. And now Amy is trying to bend her in half. Oh, I am somewhat shocked at Amy resorting to hair pulling. She must have been driven beyond her normal control by the terrorist's vicious sneak attack. Amy has slammed that desert rat nearly through the canvas. Might rearrange some of her dental work. Another handful of hair, and she slams her down again. The country girl is really taking it to this Middle Eastern sand flea. Catches her off the ropes. And a tremendous body slam. Amy is really going to town, and she knows it. Down with the terrorist again. Uh-oh. Palestina clearly has revenge in mind. Calling to a heathen gods. She goes into a frenzied attack. She nails Amy in the stomach and takes her into a punishing wrist lock. The terrorist keeps the wrist tight and pounds away on the farm girl. There we go. Oh. Oh. Another crushing blow to the back. Oh, and to the arm. Oh. It's as if she's trying to chop that arm off. Oh, and she takes her down. This match is certainly no roll in the hay for Amy. Palestina pounds on her stomach. Pounding away at the girl's tender midriff. She's trying to bite there. It's hard to tell. Palestina going for the pin. Almost has it up, but the scuffling girl's leg strength throws her off. And alley-oop, a perfect monkey toss. Amy grabs a handful of hair. And quickly stops when requested by the referee, unlike the terrorist. But she throws the terrorist into the ropes, and well, what a backdrop! The farmer's daughter challenges us to get up and fight instead of squirming, scratching, and clawing on the canvas like some North African rodent. Now Palestina is flopping about the ring, back and forth like some sort of fish out of water. Both fighters are grappling on their feet now, struggling toe-to-toe. Oh, Palestina fakes Amy out with a vicious kick to the midsection. Oh, a hard smash to the stomach. Palestina is really punishing Amy's midsection. Oh, and another to the back. And now the terrorist is biting, trying to get a piece of Amy's hide. She smiles wickedly, loving the taste of flesh between her teeth. More like fangs in this case. Oh, she slams the farmer's daughter down. She grabs a leg. Oh! And almost splits her in two. Is this a pin? Yes! Palestina victorious. exhausted. Oh, look at that. Not content with winning the match, Palestina attacks ring announcer David McLean. He smashed him in the midsection and he's him right out of the ring. You know, terrorism is unrelenting, and we must be ever vigilant in our opposition to it, as clearly illustrated here. In attempting to call a halt to this travesty, both McLean and the ref are taking terrible punishment. Any guys out there who think these glow girls aren't so tough just because they're women can check out the drubbing Palestina is giving two men at once. Oh, Palestina has McLean off again. Flinging him out of the ring entirely. The referee is down. Amy's on her feet. The referee trying to restore some order. Amy leaves the ring. And look, Tina Ferrari jumps into the ring. And she is pounding the terrorist for all she's worth. Yes, the Glow champion has seen enough and is teaching Palestina a lesson, and a good thing, too. The terrorist's next move might have been to attack the audience with some sort of automatic weapon. Tina dumps her right out of the ring and kicks her for good measure. Directing her to leave the arena, the terrorist counterattacks. But Tina flips her over onto the concrete floor. It looks like Palestina's knee is injured. It couldn't happen to a sweeter person. And Katie steps in to prevent her girl from suffering further damage. And now security has separated them and is escorting the terrorist out. When the bloodlust is on this terrorist, it takes more than the rules of the game to slow her down.
We don't want to put up with any more of this stuff.
That's right. Tina Ferrari has shown her.
Come out and have a match with her. Any day.
Shown her that right as the true might.
Tina Ferrari! We'll be back in a moment with more of Glow.
Compared to Soviet techniques, American medicine is years behind.
But we are more advanced in one area.
What is that?
Billing.
Little Egypt says she went down the Nile on a barge.
What's that?
A garbage scow's more like it.
Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. In Spain the best, a first step, do it. Lithuanians and let's do it, let's fall in love. The Dutch in old Amsterdam do it, not to mention the Finns. Both in Siam do it, Inca Siamese twins, some Argentines without means do it. People say in Boston even beans do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. in the privacy of both. Do it, let's do it, let's fall in love.
Introducing Lee's Sculptured Nails. Long-lasting like luxury salon nails, but affordable because you do them at home.
Lee's Sculptured Nails. Affordable. But are they easy?
Like nothing you've ever used before. If you can polish your nails, you can do it. Glue on an extension.
No form.
Brush on the overlay.
Like nail polish.
Smooth shape and polish.
Lee's Sculptured Nails are easy.
And long-lasting like salon nails. Plus, they're affordable.
Lee's Sculptured Nails.
Who else but Lee?
Last November, accused murderer Heriberto Zepeda walked out on his wife. But before he left, he promised to kill any man he caught her with. Zepeda kept his promise. The victim was a church minister who came to bring news from relatives in Mexico. Now, Heriberto Zepeda is one of America's most wanted fugitives. You may know where Zepeda is. Find out how your phone call can help bring him to justice. Watch America's Most Wanted.
You're all alone. No one to talk to. You don't go to bars. You don't have a car. What do? Pick up the phone. What? Pick up the phone. Meet new friends the fun way. Anyone can do it. Talk with up to 8 other teens at the same time. It's live. 1-550-teen. It's like being with a room full of friends. A 9-minute call costs $1 the first minute plus 10 cents each minute thereafter.
I'm Cy Sperling, president of Hair Club for Men, and these are just a few of the men who called our toll-free number for our booklet about thinning hair. This is the booklet that tells you what you need to know about every hair replacement method available. It discusses everything, from toupees and wigs to transplants and weaves, and even has a section on the realities and misconceptions of minoxidil. Just call our toll-free number, and I'll send you our new updated edition, which includes a whole new series of before and after photos like these. These men are actual clients, not models. They're men like you who discovered that you don't need drugs or chemicals, surgery or miracles to have a full head of hair. To get all the facts free and without obligation, just call our toll-free number now, and I'll send you the new booklet. And remember, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
This is a tag team feature. From parts unknown, the Princess of Darkness.
And the princess flies in, almost like a witch on a broomstick.
Princess of Darkness rules the night. All my opponents run with fright. I let the demons be my guide, with dementia by my side.
Her partner today from Massachusetts, Dementia.
And Dementia is carted in a trash bin. What a pair.
Their opponents today from Philadelphia, PA and Skokie, Illinois, respectively, Susie Spirit and Americana, the All-Americans. The All-Americans would like to remind you that on September 5th, 1774, the very first Continental Congress assembled in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And they drew up a declaration of colonial rights where they asserted the right to control their own lives. Americana and Susie Spirit.
What a contrast this is, fans. It's the 4th of July versus Halloween, and you can expect fireworks here. Dementia is ready to cut their holiday short with their axe. The princess weaving her spells. But no, the referee stops it just in the nick, ushering them back to a corner, warning them to remove the weapon. Susie Spirit will start the match for the All-Americans. And she springs on the hatchet woman for a little piggyback ride. And she rolls her over for the takedown. One more time, she says. And Dementia finds the mat again. She finds it uncomfortable. The Princess of Darkness always sends Dementia in first to soften up their opponents, so they'll be easy prey for her hypnotic devices. But so far, the only one who's being softened up is Dementia. A big flying elbow smash by Susie Spirit. So far, the deranged one hasn't been able to mount any sort of attack. Susie trying to pick up a foe, but Dementia's brute strength pulls her over, her back landing hard on the canvas. Staggering forward, she picks the All-American up by the hair and slings her over her shoulder. The Axe Lady sets. And flips her down to the mat. Again, Susie's back, taking the full impact. Dementia locks her up in a full Nelson, pulling at those arm sockets, pushing at the neck. The Princess calls her over. She's got that mojo bone. Did you see the flash? The Spirit of 76 drops to the mat like a wet noodle. She must be in a trance. And now the Princess gestures over the fallen athlete. Susie, twitching. She nips up, and she's gone wild. I don't believe it. The Princess of Darkness has turned Susie Spirit into an evil spirit. She's gone berserk. I've never seen anything like it, fans. And she plows into her partner with a big drop kick. She is attacking Americana, leaping on her again. Now she is pulling her hair, just like Palestina with a headhunter. Susie has Americana in a full Nelson, and she's bringing her over to the Princess of Darkness. Clutching that mojo bone, she puts Americana under her spell as well. What sort of spell could it possibly be? Wait, she has turned the former champion into a screaming beast, and she attacks Susie Spirit. I don't believe it. The evil Princess of Darkness has turned two of the cleanest wrestlers around into animals. How ironic, when before the match, the All-Americans paid tribute to the Patriots who proclaimed the right to control their own lives, and now they are under the Princess's evil power. Now Susie attacks her. Americana throws her off. Still berserk, she grabs Susie's leg, twisting that foot, and now she's biting. Americana is biting a partner. Fans, I am stunned. If these two met in the ring under normal circumstances, you'd see the textbook of scientific wrestling. But the Princess of Darkness has turned this into an ugly spectacle. Now Susie chokes Americana, flinging her back and forth, choking constantly. And now Americana flings her into a corner. And ooh, a low kick. The Princess is delighting in making these champions of fair play use the foulest of tactics. Wait, what's she doing now? She is sending Americana over toward the flag. What ghastly plan could she have for Americana's beloved banner? The woman is totally berserk. And now, Americana turns on Dementia, booting her off the ring apron. She's stolen her doll, too, and the Princess of Darkness is forcing Susie Spirit to choke herself with the flagpole. Something must be done to stop this madness. She's strangling the doll with a Russian flag. And Dementia leaps in to save her toy. I don't believe it. She may be the sanest one in there. She's attacking the referee, ramming that axe handle against his throat. The officials calling for the bell. Wait, I think the bell has broken the trance. Yes, Americana pulls Dementia off him, and Susie Spirit restores the flag to its rightful place. A big monkey toss, and a drop kick sends the princess flying over the ropes. And another nails Dementia.
The winners of the match by disqualification, the All-Americans, Susie Spirit and Americana. Princess of Darkness and Dementia have been disqualified. We'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned.
I heard Princess of Darkness put a spell on a chicken.
Yeah, now it only lays deviled eggs.
Miss Lee, press-on nails for teens.
Miss Lee press-on nails for smaller hands. Easy to put on as regular Lee press-on nails with 4 extra nails. 24 in all for a more perfectly beautiful fit.
Fun at your fingertips. Miss Lee, press-on nails.
Introducing Lee Sculptured Nails. Long-lasting like salon nails, but affordable because you do them at home. Just glue, brush, shape. If you can polish your nails, you can enjoy Lee Sculptured Nails like nothing you've ever used before.
Sunday, a special 21 Jump Street.
He lied to all of us.
Aoki reveals a secret past.
My real name is Vin Van Trine. I lived in Saigon.
A refugee who struggled for survival. Aoki relives the horror of war and the flight from his childhood home to a new life in America. Based on actor Dustin Gwynn's true life adventure, this is his unforgettable story of courage and friendship. A very special Jump Street, Sunday.
I'm the Topps baseball card collector. Because now I'm collecting a new kind of Topps baseball card, too. You see, with the new Topps baseball yearbook, it's not only fun to try and fill it with baseball stickers, but look, peel off the sticker and now you've also got a new kind of Topps baseball card to collect. A Topps yearbook to fill up with baseball stickers that are also superstar cards. Hey, that's Topps.
Did you do your homework?
Aw, Dad.
Satan! Burn me in damnation.
On the next Macmillan, it's Halloween. And all the tricks are on Mac and Sally when a satanic cult plots a diabolical murder.
They're coming to get me with a trunk in my size, petite.
Blessed be! Blessed be! They're going to kill Sally. I'm celebrating the pain that's twisting around in that stomach of yours.
On Macmillan.
Sunday at 5 on Fox Channel 25. If it's time for one of these tractor trailers to drive into your future, call Landover Tractor Trailer School today at 1-800-672-4100 and let us put you on the road to an exciting new career. Learn the skills necessary to become a professional tractor trailer driver. For more details, call Landover Tractor Trailer School today at 1-800-672-4100. Act now and prepare for a solid new career in driving adventure. Financial aid assistance is available.
Waitress! Waitress!
Yeah, what do you want?
Can't you at least give me a clean plate?
Why? It'll only get dirty again. Yeah. Americana says she believes in the class struggle. That is because it's a struggle for her to have any class at all.
Hi, gals. Tina Ferrari here with another tip on how to get the man you want. Don't be frustrated if there's a lot you don't understand about him at first. The beginning of a relationship is a learning process. Understanding comes with getting to know him better. So hang in there, ladies. You'll get a wonderful, wonderful education.
I heard that Dementia got rid of her last boss. Yeah, for a change, he got the axe.
Do. Points to ponder. If the Soul Patrol's jackets were all worn out, would they take them to the dead leather office? Would a daring tree surgeon go out on a limb? If a Chinese cook was fired, would he take a walk? Do, 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 do.
What do you get when you give 4 young men a $50,000 research grant at a campus full of eager young women?
I'll be getting paid $20 an hour for something I've been giving away for nothing.
Close the coat. You'll catch a cold in the boobies.
The first undergraduate study ever to turn a profit.
Do you get $20 an hour, too?
No.
I think you've been had.
Yeah.
Thanks to the undercover research of some dedicated seniors.
Monday at 8 on Prime Movie 25.
Say the words Extra Gold Draft, and you're talking big, full tilt draft beer taste. You're also talking serious fun. For those of you who like to drink beer, I mean really like to drink beer, this one is what it's all about. Extra Gold Draft. It's the biggest taste that's happened to beer since they put it in cans.
Welcome to Stone Village on the Agawam River in Wareham, the gateway to Cape Cod. A quick drive from Boston or Providence, accessible to routes 495 and 195. Stone Village is elegant living, free from the hassles of traffic and noise. Stone Village, handsome 3- and 4-unit cluster townhouses, appointed with all the amenities of a resort-style private community. Kitchens are fully applianced. The airy dining area opens onto a sunken living room with built-in fireplace and attached sun deck. Upstairs, the spacious master bedroom with built-in fireplace and balcony, walk-in closet, 2-compartment tile bathroom, and large guest room. From a full bath on the first floor to a full basement, central air conditioning, gas-fired hot air heating, Stone Village is luxurious townhouse living as it should be. 52 secluded acres of water views, wetlands, pine groves, jogging paths, lighted tennis courts, picnic areas, and swimming. Act now in this buyer's market. Prices start at $130,000, only 5% down. Call today, 617-295-0931. That's 617-295-0931.
That Tara's got a really big head. Yeah, she thinks when she talks, E.F. Hutton listens.
All right, Soul Patrol. Can you make a sentence using the word succumb?
Yeah, I'm having a party, so come over at 8.
I heard that attaché captured 7 tanks in maneuvers.
And 2 of them were the enemies.
Dear Jonah, I met this real nice fellow who works at one of the big Las Vegas shows here. He says I can be a part of his act. I don't rightly know what his act is, but I think he works with puppets. He told me he'd have to pull a few strings to get me in. I'll keep everyone back in Hog Hollow in my prayers. Love, Amy.
Tina and Ashley say men are always after them.
Yeah, they're probably trash collectors.
Last November, accused murderer Heriberto Zepeda walked out on his wife. But before he left, he promised to kill any man he caught her with. Zepeda kept his promise. The victim was a church minister who came to bring news from relatives in Mexico. Now, Heriberto Zepeda is one of America's most wanted fugitives. You may know where Zepeda is. Find out how your phone call can help bring him to justice. Watch America's Most Wanted.
I'm Cy Sperling, president of Hair Club for Men. And these are just a few of the men who called our toll-free number for our booklet about thinning hair. This is the booklet that tells you what you need to know about every hair replacement method available. It discusses everything, from toupees and wigs to transplants and weaves, and even has a section on the realities and misconceptions of minoxidil. Just call our toll-free number, and I'll send you our new updated edition, which includes a whole new series of before and after photos like these. These men are actual clients, not models. They're men like you who discovered that you don't need drugs or chemicals, surgery or miracles to have a full head of hair. To get all the facts free and without obligation, just call our toll-free number now, and I'll send you the new booklet. And remember, I'm not only the hair club president, but I'm also a client.
This match is a singles feature from Beverly Hills, California, Ashley Cartier. Ashley's opponent today from Corpus Christi, Texas,
And Attaché attacks Ashley outside the ring. Oh, she slams her into the ring post. Grabbing her by the hair, spitting in her face, and now slamming her into that concrete pillar. Motormouth Mike Morgan monitoring moves and maneuvers, and the Mean Marine has already blindsided her opponent. Attaché is a sneak, pure and simple. She loves to strike before the bell and when your back is turned. Now she's venting her anger on Ashley's jacket. She doesn't like this Beverly Hills girl and wants to put the hurt on her in any way possible. Ashley tries to get into the ring, but the mercenary stops her, stamping that boot on her hair. Now she has her up and spits right in her face again. She really wants to humiliate Ashley. She yanks her into the squared circle by the hair, whips her into the ropes, and trips her down. Going for the hair again. The Marine throws her into the ropes and mirrors her down to the mat. Attaché has been consistent in her use of Ashley's hair. You know, there isn't too much of it to pull on Attaché, not with that military haircut. Now she has her down with a leg lock. She's working those legs, really applying the pressure. Twisting the legs, pushing them back. Ashley slamming the canvas in her frustration and agony. Now, she has her hair again. Could she be jealous of the Beverly Hills girl's flowing tresses? She twists her neck. Twisting. Oh, the mercenary is really happy with herself. She knows if she can defeat Ashley, she'll be in line for another shot at the Glow champion, Tina Ferrari. So far, Attaché has been in charge. Totally in charge. Clowning for the audience and then spitting at them. She can't make up her mind. Now she whips Ashley into the ropes, and Ashley meets her with a big kick to the throat. She takes her over for the pin. She's bridging back, but Attaché squirms out at the count of 2. The Beverly Hills girl grabs her and throws her to the ropes. She catches her in an arm bar. She twists and takes her down. Now the Marine's on the receiving end of the punishment. Oh, and a flying elbow smash finds its target. And she follows up with a stomp. Ashley still trying to shake off the effects of that collision with a concrete pillar. Attaché struggles to her feet. But Ashley kicks the mercenary down. Attaché seems to be favoring that one arm, but you can never tell for sure with her. She could be trying to fool Ashley into easing up her attack. A vicious punch to the midsection. She falls with a side headlock. And a takedown. It seems Attaché's ploy worked. Ashley paused, and the Marine was able to get the upper hand, getting the momentum back on her side. She's still maintaining that headlock and using it to make those takedowns more painful. Now Ashley counters with a head scissors. Squeezing, twisting, applying the pressure. Attaché struggling. And now Ashley slams Attaché's head to the canvas. She releases that hold and sets up. Whoa, a perfect drop kick. But Attaché hits the ropes. She springs across the ring and catches it with a big flying body press. The ref counts. And Ashley pushes her off, just missing that third count. You don't get much closer than that. Angus, the Marine, struggles to her feet, grabbing her by the hair and spitting on her opponent, and then raking her face. The official warns her, and Attaché breaks, but almost taking Ashley's nose with her. Oh, she follows up with a stomp to the throat. She tries for another, but Ashley catches her foot. She wrestles her off. Yes, she thwarts her foe, but only momentarily. The Marine comes back with another kick. Ashley is down, and the mercenary climbs the ropes. A flying body press? No! Ashley catches her in midair and turns it into a power slam. Attaché is down for the pin. Ashley, emerging victorious.
Ashley Cartier!
Attaché spits at her, and Ashley has had enough. She grabs her and gives it right back.
Ashley is really top-heavy. Yeah, they stopped her in the bowling alley for stealing the equipment.
Satan, burn me in damnation.
On the next Macmillan, it's Halloween. And all the tricks are on Mac and Sally when a satanic cult plots a diabolical murder.
They're coming to get me with a trunk in my size, petite.
Blessed be, blessed be. They're going to kill Sally. I'm celebrating the pain that's twisting around in that stomach of yours.
On Macmillan.
Sunday at 5 on Fox Channel 25.
Have you ever dreamed that you were the only man on an island of beautiful girls? Or that you were a famous rock and roll star with screaming female fans all over you? Dial 1-550-DATE and have an all-live conversation with up to 8 people at the same time. A 9-minute call costs $1 plus 10 cents each minute thereafter. Talk with people who dream like you do.
Have you ever been rejected for a credit card? You are not alone. Because of strict credit policies, millions of others have also been rejected. But now, through a unique credit card program, you can get a MasterCard or Visa regardless of past credit problems. The cost of this program is only $35. The program comes complete with a 100% money-back guarantee. Even if you have no credit history, have been divorced or widowed, have a late payment history, have been through bankruptcy, or have previously been rejected for a credit card, you can still get a MasterCard or Visa through this program. To participate, you must be 18 years of age, have a verifiable source of income, and open an interest-bearing savings account with our financial institution. Your credit limit is set by the amount of your deposit. Call now toll-free, 1-800-553-9700. That's 1-800-553-9700. Or send check or money order for $35 to My Credit Card, Box 260362, Tampa, Florida 33685. Or call 1-800-553-9700.
This is a tag team feature managed by the infamous Aunt Kitty from the streets of Hollywood. Hollywood and Vine. Their opponents today, first from Malibu, California, the California Dog. Her partner from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sugar.
she is, fans. The brave grappler who battled the odds and came back. Look at Hollywood and Vine taunting her with that bone, claiming she looks like a dog. We all know Sugar's face was horribly burned by the heavy metal sisters, but you can't expect any sympathy from these street fighters. Vine smashes her with that bone. Now Sugar steps in, and Vine flips it to the mat. The street girl is choking her with that weapon. Sugar fighting her off, and Monkey flips her. The street fighter squirms on the canvas. The masked one grabs her, and Vine reverses, pulling her over. Vine grabs the bone and goes to work on the doll's back. You could hear that smack in the back row. Hollywood jumps in and stomps Sugar, and Vine chokes a victim with that bone. Aunt Kitty's girls are at their dirty best today, and that's the way she likes them. And the California dolls turn the tables. Now Vine's got a bone stuck in her throat. She breaks free and pounds at her, using that bone like a club. And Hollywood works on Sugar's arm, trying to pull it out of its socket, while Vine continues to beat on the girl from Malibu, flesh and bone. Hollywood preparing to whip Sugar in the corner, but no, she sends Hollywood for the ride instead. She catches her in a head scissor. She clamps down tight while the masked one tries to pull free. And the street fighter takes her down with a stunning move. She pulls her back to the corner, and Vine mounts the ropes for some double teaming. Oh, she comes crashing down with a sledgehammer-like blow. Now Vine holds the weakened grappler down for her partner. Hollywood splashes him, but no pin. The referee warns the pair about the repeated double teaming, and the California doll gets nailed with a tremendous dropkick. These girls could really wrestle if they had to, but Aunt Kitty wants them to use the shortcuts, choking, hair pulling, and weapons. That's the kind of training she dispenses. Hollywood hip tosses the doll onto the prone Sugar. This is the first time these two have teamed since the burning incident, and Hollywood and Vine have been taking advantage of their rustiness. Vine smashes into the girl from Malibu, and both of them feel the brunt of the blow. The two street fighters congratulate themselves while their opponents try to regroup. Hollywood grabs the doll, and Vine works Sugar to the ropes. They have been all over these girls like a second coat of skin. Against the ropes, working them, slamming them around. Vine has virtually crawled up the back of Sugar. Now, getting double teamed, they're both working over Sugar. They're going for her mask. She struggles against their onslaught. And the California girl takes out Hollywood. Sugar frees herself. A fired-up doll now. Slams Hollywood into the corner. She sets her up for a monkey toss. And Sugar follows suit. Sugar and the California doll have turned this match around. They have them both up by their hair, and Vine is whipped into the corner. The doll grabs her legs. Sugar does the same to Hollywood. And they send the two of them flying. It looks like the girls have found that rhythm that was missing from their teamwork earlier. The Californian grabs Hollywood, and Sugar corrals Vine. A blow to the stomach, followed up with a side headlock. She's setting her up. Yeah, she has a high in the air for a suplex. Vine crashes to the mat, and the doll power slams Hollywood. Wow, what a spectacular double pin.
The winners of the match, Sugar and the California Doll!
Hello, Vladimir. What do you have to report? A new development in American foods. What is it? Preserves made from automobile parts. Very interesting. What do they call this new food? Traffic jam? Keep it up, Vladimir. One of these days, you will need corrective surgery to remove my foot from your mouth!
I'm Cy Sperling, president of Hair Club for Men, and these are just a few of the men who called our toll-free number for our booklet about thinning hair. This is the booklet that tells you what you need to know about every hair replacement method available. It discusses everything, from toupees and wigs to transplants and weaves, and even has a section on the realities and misconceptions of minoxidil. Just call our toll-free number, and I'll send you our new updated edition, which includes a whole new series of before and after photos like these. These men are actual clients, not models. They're men like you who discovered that you don't need drugs or chemicals, surgery or miracles to have a full head of hair. To get all the facts free and without obligation, just call our toll-free number now, and I'll send you the new booklet. And remember, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
Bay State Remodeling would like to improve the look of your home, increase the insulating factor, and add value all in one step by applying vinyl siding. Bay State Remodeling is best known for replacement window work, kitchen and bathroom remodeling. But our expert construction crews have also completed a lot of vinyl siding jobs. The finished product looks much better, adds insulation, ends painting, makes older homes look newer, and increases value. All of our workmanship is fully guaranteed, done by our own experienced crews. All of our people are trained by Bay State, and we take pride in the finished product. Buy from the men who do the work. Often, 100% financing can be arranged. Let me put our 20 years of experience to work for you. Just call 1-800-634-0055. Bay State has the experience. We want your business. So call me, Jim Lano, at 1-800-634-0055.
Oh my gosh, Tara, the fans are phenomenal out there. Hey, what are you reading there?
Oh, the new issue of Glow magazine.
Oh, wow, beautiful picture of you.
Isn't there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, but where's Mountain Fiji? Hey, ooh.
For the hottest moves in town, dial 1-900-660-GALS for Glow, those gorgeous ladies of wrestling. $1.50 the first minute, 35 cents each additional minute.
That California doll is real stupid.
I know. She thinks Sesame Street is higher education.
I saw Hollywood and Vine at the post office.
Were they online?
No, a wanted poster.
I heard ATC save her entire platoon.
Yeah, she shot the cook.
Oh, what is it, Aunt Kitty?
Look, Hollywood has great skin. I gave her $100 for a facial.
Really? What'd she do with the money?
Open that door. Open that door.
Get away from me.
Open that door.